Well, good morning and welcome to another edition of the Wednesday Morning Mug on the Bailey Brew Sports Chat. We're entering into mid-May already, huh? 2017 is the days going by fast for 2017. Ironman and Charlie with coffee in it, just to show you. On the fastest laid-back sports chat cyber community today, taking off. So many countries were represented last week and states. A lot of people enjoying the Wednesday Morning Mug. This mug and this mug. I think this mug is a star. This mug is a star. This mug is along for the ride. But I'm excited about the Wednesday Morning Mug and the audience that continues to build and build and build each week. And I thank you for watching. And hopefully more countries represented and states next week, and people watching, and all kinds of new viewers each week coming aboard for the Wednesday Morning Mug. This time between me and you on a Wednesday morning to talk sports. Andrew Benedetti of the Boston Red Sox and Aaron Judge of the New York Yankees are new faces of their teams in the historic rivalry of the Red Sox and Yankees. I can see it. Both are having great rookie seasons. And it reminded me back when I was in 5th grade, the beginning of 5th grade, and I was by the water fountain, and my teacher, Mr. Cox, who had a tryout with the San Diego Padres, and it was a big baseball guy, he saw me at the water fountain and said, "Hey, Herb, how are the Red Sox going to do next year?" And I looked at him and I said, "They have two players by the name of Fred Lynn and Jim Rice, I think, are going to come along and be really good players." As a 10-year-old, I was spouting that off. Well, in the late spring, he came up to me and said, "Boy, you knew what you were talking about," because they went on to have great rookie seasons, and both Red Sox Hall of Famers and Jim Rice into the Baseball Hall of Fame. And so I didn't even have Charlie Harper mug back then. So that was pretty exciting moment for a young kid. But the year was 1978, and I was a 14-year-old. And I was where my dad took me to the den of the hated New York Yankees in the Bronx to see the Red Sox and the Yankees. And I had worn my Red Sox raincoat. My dad warned me not to, but I put it on. And the amount of yelling that took place from the stands was unbelievable. And my dad was yelling at some people back. And around that time, all of a sudden, I get a wave from Red Sox manager Don Zimmer. It was almost like a Patton moment in the Bronx because they stopped yelling. It was like, well, they must know Zimmer or something. Great moment. It was a great game. The heated rivalry back then in 1978. I think it's going to start to come back, the rivalry, Red Sox-Yankees. Did you enjoy the Brew Sports page? I took a little time off from it to tweak it. I want it to be represented to a worldwide community, and so if you have any sports ideas for the Brew Sports page, please let me know. Sports articles to cover. It's going to be back later this week, and it has its own Facebook page, the Brew Sports page, and like it. And it's also going to take off, and I'm excited about the direction it's going to go. So be watching and reading the Brew Sports page as it comes knocking at your cyber front door. It's not going to be a everyday thing, probably 3-4 days a week, but it should have some interesting stories and articles. And on Fridays I'm going to have a Ironman Insight where I give a commentary on something in the sports world today. So I love to write, and Sports Memories Woven into Life, my book, coming out November 27th, 2017. Sports Memories Woven into Life. You can buy it for a family member for Christmas. This mug underneath your Christmas tree. All right, and also the steam from the Charlie Harper mug. The steam is telling me the Celtics will get by the Wizards in the Eastern Conference semifinals, and will face the Cavaliers. And the Cavaliers are going down. Cavaliers are going down against the C's. It ain't no luck, it's skill, the Boston Celtics. All right, so that's the steam from the Charlie Harper mug. Just a reminder, September 16th, 2017, the Bailey Fitness Brew, second annual. Last year we had 3 countries and 28 states represented. This year we're looking for a whole lot more. There's going to be t-shirts made and medals. It's 7-mile walk, run, jog, bike, whatever you can do. 70-minute cardio yoga and 70-minute weight training all in one day, connected by cyber community. And I hope that you're training and getting ready. You getting the guns ready? You getting the guns ready? Get them ready. It's not a competition to see who's against each other. It's everybody getting into the best shape of their life. And so I'm pulling for you. So isn't Charlie. So this is Ironman Herb Bailey, along with the mug. Charlie saying thank you for watching the Wednesday Morning Mug, the fastest laid-back sports talk chat in the cyber community today. And we will see you next week. And just feel free to get on the Bailey Brew Sports Chat page and like stuff and share it. Please share the Wednesday Morning Mug. Put it on your timeline. Let others see it. Let's get the show out there. Alrighty. You have a great week.